Contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Introduction. Welcome to the By JSTD YouTube channel, where we explore the beauty and creativity of home decoration ideas. In today's video, we will delve into the concept of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. In a world where urbanization often disconnects us from nature, integrating plants into our living spaces has become more important than ever. Not only do plants enhance the aesthetic appeal of a home, but they also contribute to our overall well-being by purifying the air and promoting a sense of tranquility. In this video, we'll showcase innovative ways to incorporate greenery into your contemporary home, ensuring that every room feels inviting and alive with the essence of nature. So, if you're passionate about home decor and want to transform your living space into a serene oasis, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. The importance of bringing nature indoors. In the design of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the importance of incorporating natural elements cannot be overstated. Nature has a profound impact on our mental and physical well-being. Studies have shown that exposure to greenery can reduce stress, enhance mood, and even improve cognitive function. By integrating plants into your home decor, you not only create a visually appealing environment but also promote a healthier lifestyle. The presence of plants can foster a sense of calm and relaxation, making your living spaces more inviting and comforting. This connection to nature can be particularly beneficial in urban settings, where concrete and steel often dominate the landscape. Thus, understanding the significance when designing a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the selection of plants plays a crucial role. Different plants have different characteristics, and choosing the right ones can significantly influence the ambience of your space. For instance, large leafy plants like monstera or fiddle leaf figs can serve as striking focal points in a room, while smaller succulents or ferns can add subtle touches of greenery on shelves or windowsills. Additionally, it's essential to consider the light conditions in each room when selecting plants. Some plants thrive in bright, indirect light, while others prefer low-light conditions. By carefully selecting plants that suit the specific environment of each room, you can create a cohesive and visually pleasing design that enhances the overall aesthetic of your contemporary house. Incorporating plants into your decor also allows for creative expression. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can be customized to reflect personal style and preferences. For instance, the use of decorative pots and planters can add color and texture to your space, while vertical gardens or hanging plants can create dynamic visual interest. Furthermore, arranging plants in unique ways, such as creating a plant wall or using tiered stands, can transform ordinary spaces into extraordinary showcases of nature. This creativity not only enhances the beauty of your home but also allows you to experiment with different styles and arrangements, making your living space truly one of a kind. Beyond aesthetics, the practical benefits of having plants in your home are significant. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can improve air quality by filtering pollutants and releasing oxygen. Plants like snake plants and peace lilies are known for their air-purifying properties, making them excellent choices for bedrooms and living areas. Additionally, having plants indoors can help maintain humidity levels, which is particularly beneficial in dry climates or during winter months. This natural humidification can lead to healthier skin and respiratory systems, further emphasizing the importance of integrating greenery into your home. Finally, creating a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room encourages a sustainable lifestyle. By choosing to fill your home with plants, you are making a conscious decision to prioritize the environment. Many plants are low maintenance and can thrive with minimal resources, making them an eco-friendly choice for home decor. Moreover, engaging in plant care can foster a sense of responsibility and connection to nature, encouraging individuals to be more mindful of their ecological footprint. As we continue to explore innovative ways to incorporate plants into our homes, we not only enhance our living spaces but also contribute positively to the world around us. In addition to light, the choice of pots and planters can also impact plant growth. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can benefit from using pots with proper drainage to prevent waterlogging, which can lead to root rot. Selecting the right soil type is equally important. For instance, succulents and cacti thrive in well-draining soil, while tropical plants may prefer a more moisture-retentive mix. Furthermore, incorporating decorative pots that match your home decor can elevate the aesthetic appeal of your spaces while ensuring that your plants receive the care they need. This thoughtful approach to plant selection and potting creates a harmonious balance between functionality and style. Designing spaces for optimal plant growth. When creating a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, it is essential to consider the specific needs of the plants you choose. Each plant species has its own requirements regarding light, water, and humidity, which can significantly affect its growth and overall health. To ensure that your indoor garden flourishes, start by assessing the natural light available in each room. South-facing windows typically provide the most sunlight, making them ideal for sun-loving plants like succulents and cacti. Conversely, rooms with limited light may be better suited for shade-tolerant plants such as snake plants or pothos. By strategically placing plants according to their light needs, you can create a thriving indoor environment that enhances the beauty of your contemporary house. Another critical aspect of designing a plant-friendly environment is humidity control. Many houseplants, particularly tropical varieties, thrive in higher humidity levels. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can incorporate humidifiers or pebble trays filled with water to increase humidity around plants. Additionally, grouping plants together can create a microclimate, allowing them to share moisture and boost humidity levels naturally. This not only benefits the plants but also enhances the overall atmosphere of your home, creating a serene and inviting space that resonates with nature. Temperature is another factor that can influence plant health in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Most houseplants prefer temperatures between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing plants near heating vents or drafty windows, as sudden temperature fluctuations can stress them. Instead, find stable locations where plants can thrive without exposure to extreme conditions. By ensuring that your indoor environment maintains a consistent temperature, you can support healthy growth and longevity for your plant collection. Finally, regular maintenance is vital to keep your plants thriving in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. This includes watering, pruning, and monitoring for pests. Establishing a routine for checking soil moisture can help prevent overwatering or underwatering, both of which can harm plant health. Pruning dead or yellowing leaves not only keeps plants looking their best but also encourages new growth. By dedicating time to care for your indoor garden, you create a nurturing environment that enhances the beauty of your home while fostering a deeper connection with nature. This ongoing commitment to plant care ultimately transforms your living spaces into vibrant, life-filled areas that reflect your passion for home decor and the natural world. The aesthetic appeal of indoor plants. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the aesthetic appeal of indoor plants cannot be overstated. Plants serve as natural decor elements that add color, texture, and life to any space. The vibrant greens of foliage provide a refreshing contrast against neutral walls and furniture, creating a soothing atmosphere that enhances the overall design of the home. Incorporating a variety of plant types, from tall floor plants to small tabletop succulents, allows for a dynamic visual experience. Each plant can serve as a focal point or complement existing decor, creating a harmonious balance that draws the eye throughout the room. Moreover, the arrangement of plants within a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room plays a crucial role in achieving an inviting ambience. Utilizing different heights and sizes can create layers of interest, drawing attention to various areas of the space. For instance, placing a tall fiddle leaf fig in a corner can provide height and drama, while a cluster of smaller plants on a coffee table can create a cozy nook. Additionally, using decorative pots that align with the home's aesthetic can further enhance the visual appeal. Whether opting for sleek modern ceramics or rustic terracotta, the choice of planters can significantly impact the overall look of the space. The integration of plants into interior design also allows for personalization in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Each plant species carries its own unique character and charm, enabling individuals to express their style and preferences. For example, a minimalist design may benefit from the clean lines of snake plants, while a bohemian aesthetic could be complemented by cascading pothos or vibrant flowering plants. This personal touch not only showcases individual taste but also fosters a connection to nature, allowing for a more meaningful living environment. Furthermore, the seasonal changes in plant life can add an additional layer of interest within a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. As seasons change, so do the colors and textures of plants. For instance, flowering plants may bring bursts of color in the spring and summer, while deciduous plants may display rich hues in autumn. This seasonal dynamism can keep the decor feeling fresh and alive, encouraging a sense of awareness and appreciation for the natural world. By rotating plants or introducing seasonal varieties, one can maintain a lively atmosphere that evolves throughout the year. Finally, the presence of plants in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room contributes to overall well-being and comfort. Studies have shown that indoor plants can improve mood, reduce stress, and enhance productivity. The calming effects of greenery can transform a space into a sanctuary, promoting relaxation and mental clarity. By thoughtfully incorporating plants into the design, one can create an environment that not only looks beautiful but also nurtures the mind and spirit. This holistic approach to home decor ultimately reinforces the idea that nature can be a vital part of our daily lives, enriching our living spaces and enhancing our overall quality of life. Practical tips for incorporating plants into your home decor. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, incorporating plants into your home decor can be both an enjoyable and rewarding experience. To start, it's essential to choose the right plants that suit your living space. Consider factors such as lighting conditions, humidity levels, and available space. For instance, if a room receives ample natural light, you can opt for sun-loving plants like succulents, cacti, or rubber trees. On the other hand, low-light conditions are ideal for plants such as snake plants or pothos, which thrive in indirect light. By selecting the appropriate plants for each room, you can ensure their health and longevity, making your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room a vibrant haven. Another important aspect of plant decor is the choice of pots and planters. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the right containers can enhance the overall aesthetic while providing functionality. Opt for planters that complement your interior design style, whether it be minimalist, rustic, or bohemian. Consider using a mix of materials such as ceramic, metal, or woven baskets to create visual interest. Additionally, ensure that the pots have proper drainage to keep the plants healthy. Using decorative trays or stands can elevate the plants, making them more visually appealing and allowing for better air circulation. This thoughtful approach to plant presentation contributes to the overall beauty of your living space. Placement is another key factor in successfully integrating plants into your decor. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, strategic placement can create a cohesive look while maximizing the benefits of greenery. Consider grouping plants of varying heights and sizes to create a layered effect. For instance, a tall plant can be placed in a corner to draw the eye upward, while smaller plants can be arranged on shelves or tables. Additionally, consider using plant hangers or wall-mounted planters to save space and add dimension to your decor. By thoughtfully arranging your plants, you can create a dynamic and inviting atmosphere that enhances the overall design of your home. Maintenance is an essential component of keeping your plants thriving in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Establishing a care routine tailored to each plant's needs will help ensure their health and vitality. This includes regular watering, fertilizing, and pruning as needed. It's also important to monitor for pests and diseases, as early intervention can prevent more significant issues. Setting reminders for watering and care tasks can help you stay on top of your plant maintenance. By investing time in caring for your plants, you not only enhance the beauty of your home but also foster a deeper connection with nature. Lastly, consider incorporating seasonal changes into your plant decor within a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Just as you might change your decor with the seasons, rotating plants or introducing seasonal varieties can keep your space feeling fresh and alive. For example, you might bring in flowering plants during spring and summer, while opting for hardy evergreens in the fall and winter. This approach not only maintains visual interest but also creates a dynamic living environment that reflects the changing seasons. By embracing the natural rhythms of plant life, you can create a home that feels vibrant and connected to the world outside. The benefits of living with plants in your home. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the presence of greenery offers numerous benefits that extend beyond mere aesthetics. One of the most notable advantages is the improvement in air quality. Plants have a natural ability to filter and purify the air by absorbing harmful toxins and releasing oxygen. This process not only creates a healthier living environment but also contributes to overall well-being. By strategically placing plants throughout the home, you can enhance indoor air quality, making your space feel fresher and more inviting. Consider incorporating a variety of plants, such as peace lilies, spider plants, and snake plants, which are known for their air-purifying properties. This focus on air quality is essential in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to. Another significant benefit of incorporating plants into your decor is their positive impact on mental health. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, greenery can reduce stress, anxiety, and feelings of depression. Studies have shown that being around plants can evoke feelings of calm and relaxation, helping to create a peaceful atmosphere. The mere act of caring for plants can also provide a sense of purpose and responsibility, which can be particularly beneficial for mental well-being. Additionally, the vibrant colors and textures of plants can stimulate creativity and enhance mood. By creating a nurturing environment filled with greenery, you can foster a more positive mindset and emotional balance in your living space. Plants also contribute to the overall aesthetic appeal of a home, adding depth and character to a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The variety of shapes, sizes, and colors that plants bring can transform a space, making it feel more dynamic and alive. Whether you choose tall, dramatic floor plants or small, delicate tabletop arrangements, each plant can serve as a design element that enhances the overall decor. Moreover, plants can act as natural focal points, drawing the eye and creating visual interest in any room. This ability to enhance interior design makes plants an essential component of home decor, allowing you to express your personal style while also promoting a connection to nature. In addition to their aesthetic and psychological benefits, plants can also improve focus and productivity. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, having greenery in workspaces can boost concentration and creativity. Research has indicated that individuals who work in environments with plants tend to be more productive and experience higher levels of satisfaction. This can be particularly important in home offices or study areas, where maintaining focus is crucial. By integrating plants into these spaces, you can create an environment that fosters productivity while also enhancing comfort and well-being. Lastly, living with plants in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room encourages a deeper connection to the natural world. In an increasingly urbanized society, bringing nature indoors can help bridge the gap between indoor living and the outdoors. This connection can be especially beneficial for those who may not have easy access to outdoor spaces. By cultivating a diverse range of plants, you can create a mini ecosystem within your home that not only beautifies your living space but also nurtures a sense of responsibility towards the environment. This holistic approach to home decor allows for a more mindful and sustainable lifestyle, ultimately enriching your living experience. Choosing the right plants for your space. When it comes to creating a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, selecting the right plants is crucial. Not all plants thrive in every environment, so it's important to consider factors like light, humidity, and temperature before making your choices. For example, if you have a bright, sunny living room, you might opt for sun-loving plants such as succulents, cacti, or fiddle-leaf figs. On the other hand, if your space has lower light levels, consider plants that can tolerate shade, like pothos, snake plants, or ZZ plants. Understanding the specific needs of each plant will help you create a thriving indoor garden that complements your contemporary home while ensuring that each plant flourishes in its designated space. In addition to light requirements, the size and scale of the plants should be taken into account when designing a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Larger plants can serve as stunning focal points in spacious rooms, while smaller plants can be used to create layered arrangements on shelves or tabletops. For instance, a tall monstera or rubber tree can add height and drama to a corner of a room, while smaller plants like succulents can be grouped together on a coffee table for a charming vignette. Mixing different sizes and shapes of plants can create visual interest and depth, enhancing the overall aesthetic of your home decor. This thoughtful arrangement not only beautifies the space but also showcases the unique characteristics of each plant. Another important aspect to consider is the maintenance level of the plants you choose for your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Some plants require more care than others, so it's essential to match your lifestyle and commitment level with the needs of the plants. For instance, if you travel frequently or have a busy schedule, opting for low-maintenance plants like succulents or air plants may be the best choice. These plants are forgiving and can thrive with minimal attention. Conversely, if you enjoy gardening and have the time to dedicate to plant care, you might want to explore more demanding species, such as orchids or tropical plants. Understanding the maintenance requirements will not only make your life easier but will also lead to a more satisfying experience as you nurture your indoor garden. The placement of plants is equally vital in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Consider the layout of your home and how plants can enhance the flow of each space. For example, placing taller plants in corners can draw the eye upward, creating an illusion of height and openness. Meanwhile, smaller plants can be strategically placed on windowsills, shelves, or even hanging from the ceiling to add dimension and interest. Additionally, grouping plants together can create a mini ecosystem that enhances humidity and fosters growth. Think about the visual balance and harmony of your plant arrangements, ensuring that they complement your overall decor style while still allowing each plant to shine. Finally, don't forget to consider the aesthetic qualities of the plants you select for your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The colors, textures, and shapes of plants can significantly impact the overall ambience of your space. For instance, the vibrant greens of leafy plants can evoke a sense of tranquility, while flowering plants can add pops of color and cheerfulness. Additionally, the textures of different plants, from the smooth leaves of a rubber plant to the fuzzy leaves of a lamb's ear, can create tactile interest. By thoughtfully curating a selection of plants that resonate with your personal style, you can create a cohesive and inviting atmosphere that beautifully integrates nature into your home decor. Maintaining your indoor garden. Maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room requires a thoughtful approach to plant care. Each type of plant has its own specific needs, including watering, feeding, and pruning, which can vary greatly. For instance, some plants prefer to dry out completely between waterings, while others thrive in consistently moist soil. Understanding these requirements is crucial to keeping your indoor garden healthy and vibrant. Regularly checking the moisture levels in the soil is a simple but effective way to ensure that each plant is receiving the appropriate amount of water. Additionally, using pots with drainage holes helps prevent overwatering, which is a common issue that can lead to root rot and other plant diseases. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, fertilization plays an important role in maintaining plant health. Most indoor plants benefit from regular feeding, especially during the growing season, which typically occurs in spring and summer. Using a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer can provide essential nutrients that help plants thrive. However, it's essential to follow the instructions on the fertilizer package, as over-fertilizing can lead to nutrient burn and damage to the plants. Additionally, it's a good practice to flush the soil with water occasionally to prevent the buildup of salts from fertilizers. This simple step can help maintain a healthy growing environment and promote lush, green growth. Pruning is another vital aspect of maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Regularly trimming dead or yellowing leaves not only improves the aesthetic appeal of your plants but also encourages new growth. Pruning can help to shape the plant, making it more visually appealing and promoting a bushier growth habit. For certain species, like succulents or flowering plants, strategic pruning can lead to more blooms and healthier foliage. Additionally, removing any pests or diseased leaves promptly can prevent the spread of problems to other plants in your indoor garden. Developing a routine for inspecting and pruning your plants can significantly enhance their overall health and vitality. Another consideration for maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is humidity and temperature control. Many houseplants, particularly tropical varieties, thrive in higher humidity levels. If your home tends to be dry, especially during winter months, consider using a humidifier or placing a tray of water near your plants to increase humidity. Grouping plants together can also create a microclimate that helps retain moisture. Additionally, keeping plants away from drafts, heating vents, and air conditioning units can help maintain a stable temperature, which is essential for their growth. Monitoring these environmental factors will ensure that your indoor garden remains lush and vibrant. Lastly, keeping a schedule for plant care is essential in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Establishing a routine for watering, fertilizing, and pruning can help you stay organized and attentive to the needs of each plant. Consider creating a care calendar or using a plant care app to remind you of specific tasks. This proactive approach will not only keep your plants healthy but also allow you to enjoy the process of nurturing your indoor garden. By investing time and effort into maintaining your plants, you'll be rewarded with a beautiful, thriving environment that brings the beauty of nature into your home, enhancing both your decor and your well-being. The benefits of indoor plants for your well-being. The inclusion of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of a space but also provides numerous benefits for mental and physical well-being. Research has shown that indoor plants can significantly reduce stress levels, promote relaxation, and improve overall mood. The presence of greenery in living spaces creates a calming atmosphere, allowing individuals to feel more at ease and connected to nature. This connection is essential, especially in urban environments where natural landscapes may be limited. By integrating plants into your home decor, you can cultivate a sanctuary that fosters tranquility and peace. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the air quality can also see significant improvements. Many houseplants are known for their air-purifying properties, which can help remove toxins and pollutants from the air. For example, plants like the snake plant, peace lily, and spider plant have been shown to filter out harmful substances such as formaldehyde and benzene. By incorporating these plants into your indoor environment, you can create a healthier living space that promotes better respiratory health and overall well-being. Improved air quality can lead to increased energy levels and enhanced cognitive function, making it easier to focus and be productive. Another important aspect of having a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is the positive impact on creativity and productivity. Studies have indicated that being around greenery can stimulate creative thinking and problem-solving abilities. The presence of plants can also help reduce mental fatigue, allowing for clearer thinking and improved concentration. For those working from home or engaging in creative projects, having plants nearby can serve as a source of inspiration and motivation. By designing a workspace that includes plants, you can create an environment that fosters innovation and enhances your ability to generate new ideas. Moreover, a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can also encourage a sense of responsibility and nurturing. Caring for plants can become a fulfilling hobby that promotes mindfulness and patience. The process of watering, pruning, and watching plants grow can provide a sense of accomplishment and joy. This nurturing aspect can be particularly beneficial for those seeking to cultivate a routine or develop a deeper connection with their living environment. Engaging with plants can also serve as a therapeutic activity, helping to alleviate anxiety and promote mental clarity. Finally, the aesthetic appeal of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room cannot be overstated. The vibrant colors and diverse textures of plants can transform any space into a visually stunning oasis. Plants can be used to complement existing decor, create focal points, or even serve as natural dividers in open-concept spaces. By thoughtfully selecting and arranging plants, you can enhance the overall design of your home, making it more inviting and enjoyable. The combination of beauty and well-being that plants provide makes them an essential element of any contemporary living space. Creating a sustainable indoor garden. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, sustainability becomes an essential aspect of home decor. Creating a sustainable indoor garden not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of the space but also contributes positively to the environment. Incorporating plants into your home can be done in a way that minimizes waste and maximizes the use of natural resources. One effective method is to choose native plants that thrive in your local climate. These plants often require less water and care, making them an ideal choice for an eco-friendly indoor garden. By selecting plants that are well suited to their environment, you can ensure a thriving garden that requires minimal intervention, thus promoting sustainability. In addition to selecting the right plants, the use of sustainable materials for pots and planters is crucial in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Opting for biodegradable pots made from materials like coconut coir or recycled paper can significantly reduce plastic waste. Furthermore, using reclaimed wood or upcycled materials for plant stands and shelves can add character to your indoor garden while being environmentally friendly. This approach not only showcases creativity but also aligns with the principles of sustainability. By thoughtfully choosing materials, you can create a beautiful and functional space that reflects your commitment to the environment. Water conservation is another vital component of establishing a sustainable indoor garden in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Implementing a rainwater collection system or using a simple drip irrigation system can help manage water usage effectively. Additionally, grouping plants with similar watering needs together can minimize waste and ensure that each plant receives the appropriate amount of hydration. By being mindful of water consumption, you can create an indoor garden that thrives while being responsible and sustainable. This practice not only benefits the plants but also contributes to a more eco-conscious lifestyle. Moreover, composting is an excellent way to enhance the sustainability of your indoor garden in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Composting kitchen scraps and yard waste creates nutrient-rich soil that can be used to nourish your plants. This practice not only reduces waste that would otherwise end up in landfills but also enriches the soil, promoting healthy plant growth. You can start a small compost bin in your kitchen or use a worm composting system for indoor use. By incorporating composting into your gardening routine, you can create a closed-loop system that benefits both your plants and the environment. Finally, educating yourself and others about sustainable gardening practices is essential for fostering a culture of environmental responsibility. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, sharing knowledge about sustainable plant care, composting, and eco-friendly materials can inspire others to adopt similar practices. Hosting workshops or sharing tips through social media can help build a community focused on sustainability. By promoting awareness and encouraging others to create their own sustainable indoor gardens, you contribute to a larger movement aimed at protecting our planet. Together, these efforts can lead to healthier homes and a more sustainable future. The impact of indoor plants on air quality. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, one of the most significant benefits is the improvement of indoor air quality. Indoor plants have been shown to filter harmful toxins from the air, making them an essential addition to any home. Common household items, such as cleaning products, paint, and furniture, can release volatile organic compounds, VOCs, that contribute to poor air quality. By incorporating various plants into your living space, you can effectively reduce these toxins and create a healthier environment. For instance, plants like the peace lily and spider plant are known for their ability to absorb harmful chemicals, providing you with cleaner air to breathe. Furthermore, a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can significantly enhance humidity levels. Indoor plants release moisture vapor through a process called transpiration, which can help maintain optimal humidity levels in your home. This is particularly beneficial in dry climates or during winter months when heating systems can strip moisture from the air. By adding plants, you can create a more comfortable living environment, reducing the risk of dry skin, respiratory issues, and other health problems associated with low humidity. The presence of greenery not only beautifies your space but also contributes to a more pleasant atmosphere. In addition to improving air quality and humidity, a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can also have a positive impact on mental well-being. Studies have shown that being around plants can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. The simple act of caring for plants can provide a sense of purpose and accomplishment, while the vibrant colors and natural beauty of greenery can uplift your mood. Incorporating plants into your home decor can create a calming oasis that promotes relaxation and mindfulness. This connection to nature can be especially important in today's fast-paced world, where finding moments of tranquility is essential for mental health. Moreover, the aesthetic appeal of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room cannot be overstated. Plants add texture, color, and life to any space, transforming a sterile environment into a vibrant sanctuary. Whether it's a large potted tree in the corner or a collection of small succulents on a windowsill, plants can enhance the overall design of your home. By thoughtfully selecting plants that complement your decor style, you can create a cohesive and inviting atmosphere. Additionally, the versatility of plants allows for endless possibilities in design, enabling you to express your creativity and personal taste. Finally, embracing a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room encourages a more sustainable lifestyle. By incorporating plants into your home, you're not only enhancing your living environment but also promoting environmental awareness. Plants play a crucial role in the ecosystem, providing oxygen and supporting biodiversity. By choosing to surround yourself with greenery, you contribute to a healthier planet. This commitment to sustainability can inspire others to consider their impact on the environment, fostering a community that values nature and its preservation. In this way, your home becomes a reflection of your values, showcasing the importance of living harmoniously with nature. Choosing the right plants for your space. When designing a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, selecting the right plants is crucial for achieving both aesthetic appeal and functional benefits. Different plants have varying light and water requirements, and understanding these needs will help you create a thriving indoor garden. Start by assessing the natural light available in each room. South-facing windows typically receive the most sunlight, making them ideal for sun-loving plants like succulents and cacti. Conversely, rooms with limited light may benefit from low-light plants such as snake plants or pothos, which can thrive in indirect sunlight. By carefully choosing plants based on the light conditions in each space, you can ensure they flourish and enhance the overall ambience of your home. In addition to light conditions, the size and scale of the plants are essential considerations in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Large plants, such as fiddle leaf figs or rubber plants, can serve as stunning focal points in a living room or entryway, while smaller plants can be used to create layered arrangements on shelves or windowsills. It's important to strike a balance between the size of the plant and the space available. Overly large plants in small rooms can feel overwhelming, while tiny plants in spacious areas may appear lost. By thoughtfully arranging plants of varying heights and sizes, you can create visual interest and a sense of harmony throughout your home. Another key factor in selecting plants for your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is maintenance. Some plants require more care than others, so it's essential to choose varieties that match your lifestyle and gardening experience. If you're new to plant care, consider starting with low-maintenance options like ZZ plants or spider plants, which are forgiving and easy to care for. On the other hand, if you have a green thumb and enjoy nurturing plants, you might opt for more demanding species that require specific watering and fertilizing routines. Understanding your commitment level will help you create a plant collection that you can enjoy without feeling overwhelmed. The aesthetic appeal of plants in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is also influenced by the colors and textures of the foliage. Consider incorporating a variety of plant types to create a dynamic and visually engaging environment. For example, pairing the glossy leaves of a monstera with the feathery fronds of a fern can add depth and contrast to your decor. Additionally, consider the color palette of your home when selecting plants. Vibrant greens can complement neutral tones, while plants with colorful foliage can serve as eye-catching accents. By mixing different textures and colors, you can create a lush and inviting atmosphere that feels like a natural retreat. Finally, don't forget to consider the pots and containers used for your plants in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The choice of pots can significantly impact the overall aesthetic of your space. Opt for materials and colors that align with your interior design style, whether that's sleek ceramic, rustic terracotta, or modern metal. Additionally, ensure that the pots have proper drainage to keep your plants healthy. You can also use decorative trays or stands to elevate your plants and create a more polished look. By paying attention to the details of your plant presentation, you can enhance the beauty of your indoor garden and create a cohesive design that reflects your personal style. Integrating plants into your interior design. Integrating plants into your home decor is a vital step in creating a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The presence of greenery not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also contributes to a healthier living environment. To start, consider how different plants can complement your interior design style. For instance, if your home features a minimalist design, opt for sleek, simple planters with architectural plants like snake plants or succulents. These plants can add a touch of nature without overwhelming the space. On the other hand, if your decor leans towards bohemian or eclectic, you might choose a variety of colorful pots and lush, trailing plants such as pothos or philodendrons. This approach creates a vibrant and inviting atmosphere, making the plants a The placement of plants within a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is equally important. Consider utilizing vertical space by installing wall-mounted planters or shelves that allow you to display plants at varying heights. This not only maximizes the use of space but also creates visual interest. For instance, a living wall filled with ferns and small flowering plants can serve as a stunning backdrop in a dining area or living room. Additionally, grouping plants in clusters can create a mini indoor garden effect. Use different sizes and types of plants to create layers and depth, which can make a room feel more dynamic and alive. Remember to consider the flow of the room. Ensure that the plants do not obstruct pathways or make the space feel cramped. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, color coordination plays a significant role in how plants integrate into your interior design. The colors of the pots, plant leaves, and even the flowers can either enhance or clash with your existing decor. For example, if your decor features neutral tones, consider using vibrant green plants in colorful pots to create a striking contrast. Alternatively, if your home has a more colorful palette, choose plants with subtle or muted foliage to maintain balance. Additionally, the texture of the plants can also add a unique element to your design. Combining smooth-leaved plants with those that have a more textured appearance can create an engaging visual contrast that enhances the overall decor. Lighting is another crucial aspect of integrating plants into your home. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room should consider the natural light available in each space. Certain plants thrive in bright, indirect light, while others can tolerate lower light conditions. Positioning plants according to their light needs ensures they remain healthy and vibrant. For example, placing sun-loving plants near south-facing windows can maximize their growth potential, while shade-tolerant plants can be positioned in darker corners or rooms. Additionally, consider using grow lights for areas with insufficient natural light. This allows you to enjoy a variety of plants throughout your home, regardless of the natural light conditions. Finally, the choice of containers and accessories can significantly enhance the integration of plants into your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Selecting pots that complement your interior design style can create a cohesive look. For example, ceramic pots with intricate designs can add a touch of elegance, while rustic terracotta pots can bring a warm, earthy feel. Accessories such as decorative trays, plant stands, and hanging planters can further elevate the visual appeal of your plant arrangements. Additionally, incorporating natural materials, such as wood or stone, can enhance the connection between your indoor space and the natural world outside. By thoughtfully selecting containers and accessories, you can create a harmonious and inviting environment that seamlessly blends plants into your overall home decor. Maintaining your indoor plants for a lush environment. Maintaining indoor plants is crucial for achieving a thriving atmosphere in your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The first step in plant care is understanding the specific needs of each plant species. Different plants have varying requirements for light, water, and humidity. For instance, succulents and cacti prefer bright, indirect light and infrequent watering, while tropical plants like ferns and peace lilies thrive in more humid environments and require regular watering. Researching the specific needs of your plants will help you create an optimal environment that promotes growth and vitality. Additionally, paying attention to the signs of distress, such as yellowing leaves or wilting, can help you address issues before they escalate. Watering is one of the most critical aspects of maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Overwatering is a common mistake that can lead to root rot, while underwatering can cause plants to become dehydrated and stressed. A good rule of thumb is to check the top inch of soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. However, this can vary based on the type of plant and the time of year. During the growing season, plants typically require more water, while in the dormant season, their needs may decrease. Using pots with drainage holes is essential to allow excess water to escape, preventing soggy soil and ensuring healthy roots. Fertilization is another key component in maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Indoor plants often deplete the nutrients in their soil over time, so regular fertilization can provide essential nutrients to support growth. The frequency and type of fertilizer will depend on the specific plants you have. A balanced, water-soluble fertilizer is a good choice for most houseplants, applied every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Be cautious not to over-fertilize, as this can lead to salt buildup in the soil, which can harm the plants. Observing your plants for signs of nutrient deficiency, such as stunted growth or discolored leaves, can help you adjust your fertilization routine accordingly. Pruning and grooming your plants is essential for maintaining their health and appearance in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Regularly removing dead or yellowing leaves helps prevent pests and diseases while encouraging new growth. Additionally, pruning can help shape your plants and promote bushier growth, which is particularly beneficial for species like pothose or spider plants. Use clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears to make clean cuts and minimize damage to the plant. It's also a good idea to wipe down the leaves periodically to remove dust and allow the plant to absorb more light. This simple task can significantly enhance the overall health and appearance of your indoor garden. Finally, monitoring for pests and diseases is crucial in maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Common pests such as spider mites, aphids, and mealybugs can quickly infest indoor plants if not addressed. Regularly inspecting your plants for signs of pests, such as webbing or sticky residue, can help you catch infestations early. If you notice any issues, there are various organic pest control methods available, such as neem oil or insecticidal soap. Additionally, ensuring good air circulation around your plants can help prevent fungal diseases. By staying vigilant and proactive in your plant care routine, you can create a lush and vibrant indoor environment that truly brings nature into your home. Creating a harmonious balance between plants and decor. Creating a harmonious balance between plants and decor is essential for enhancing the aesthetic of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. When incorporating plants into your living space, it's important to consider the overall design theme. A well-thought-out arrangement can elevate the look of any room, making it feel more inviting and serene. Start by selecting plants that complement your existing decor. For example, if your home features minimalist design elements, choose sleek, modern pots and plants with clean lines, such as snake plants or ZZ plants. On the other hand, if your decor leans towards bohemian or eclectic styles, consider a variety of plants in different textures and colors, displayed in unique containers. This careful selection can The placement of plants within your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room is equally important. Consider the scale and height of your plants when deciding where to position them. Taller plants, like fiddle leaf figs or rubber plants, can serve as striking focal points in corners or next to furniture, while smaller plants, such as succulents or pothos, can be grouped together on shelves or coffee tables. Arranging plants at varying heights creates visual interest and depth, allowing the greenery to blend seamlessly with your decor. Additionally, utilizing vertical space by hanging plants or using plant stands can help maximize your floor area while maintaining an open and airy feel in the room. This thoughtful placement can transform any area into a lush oasis. Incorporating color and texture into your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can further enhance the overall design. Plants naturally introduce vibrant greens and earthy tones, which can be complemented by your choice of decor. For instance, pairing plants with colorful cushions, throws, or artwork can create a cohesive look that ties the room together. Textured elements, such as woven baskets for plant pots or wooden shelves, can add warmth and character to your space. When selecting decor items, think about the materials and colors that will harmonize with your plants. A careful balance of color and texture will help create a unified and inviting atmosphere that feels both stylish and natural. Lighting plays a significant role in the success of your plant decor within a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Natural light is essential for plant health, but it can also enhance the beauty of your interior design. Positioning plants near windows allows them to thrive while also benefiting from the soft, natural glow that illuminates their leaves. Consider the direction of the light in your home. South-facing windows receive the most sunlight, making them ideal spots for light-loving plants. If natural light is limited, consider using grow lights that mimic sunlight to ensure your plants receive the energy they need. Additionally, the interplay of light and shadow created by your plants can add dynamic visual interest to your decor, making the space feel alive and vibrant. Finally, maintaining the health and vitality of your plants is crucial in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. A well-cared-for plant not only enhances the aesthetic but also contributes to the overall ambience of the space. Regularly check your plants for signs of stress, such as yellowing leaves or pests, and adjust their care routine as needed. This includes proper watering, fertilization, and pruning to encourage growth and maintain an attractive shape. Incorporating plant care into your routine can become a rewarding and meditative practice, allowing you to connect with nature even indoors. By ensuring that your plants are healthy and thriving, you create a lush and harmonious environment that enhances the beauty of your home decor. The benefits of indoor plants for your well-being. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, the benefits of incorporating indoor plants extend far beyond aesthetics. One of the most significant advantages is their ability to improve air quality. Plants naturally filter toxins and pollutants from the air, including formaldehyde, benzene, and carbon monoxide. By introducing greenery into your living spaces, you create a healthier environment that can lead to improved respiratory health and overall well-being. Studies have shown that certain plants, such as peace lilies and spider plants, are particularly effective at purifying the air. As these plants thrive in your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, they actively contribute to a cleaner atmosphere, making it easier to breathe and promoting a sense of vitality. Beyond air purification, indoor plants can significantly enhance mental health. Living in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room fosters a connection with nature, which has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety levels. The presence of greenery can evoke feelings of calmness and tranquility, providing a soothing backdrop to daily life. Research indicates that simply being around plants can lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. Moreover, caring for plants can be a therapeutic activity that encourages mindfulness and focus. As you nurture your indoor garden, you may find yourself more present and engaged, allowing for a mental break from the fast-paced world outside. This connection to nature can uplift your mood and create a more positive living environment. In addition to mental health benefits, indoor plants can also enhance productivity and creativity. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can serve as an inspiring workspace, as studies have shown that the presence of plants can improve concentration and cognitive function. Whether you're working from home or engaging in creative projects, having greenery nearby can stimulate your mind and foster a sense of motivation. Plants like succulents and snake plants are low-maintenance options that can thrive in various lighting conditions, making them perfect companions for your workspace. By integrating these plants into your home office or creative area, you create an environment that encourages productivity and innovative thinking. Furthermore, the aesthetic appeal of a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room cannot be overstated. Plants add texture, color, and life to any space, transforming a sterile environment into a vibrant sanctuary. The visual impact of greenery can create focal points within a room, drawing the eye and enhancing the overall design. When strategically placed, plants can complement furniture and decor, adding depth and dimension to your interiors. Consider using a variety of plant sizes and types to create layers and visual interest. Large floor plants can anchor a room, while smaller plants can be used as accents on shelves or tables. This thoughtful arrangement not only beautifies your space but also reinforces the connection between nature and your home. Finally, a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room promotes a sense of responsibility and stewardship towards the environment. By caring for indoor plants, you develop a greater appreciation for nature and its importance in our lives. This connection can inspire eco-friendly practices, such as recycling, composting, and reducing waste. As you cultivate your indoor garden, you may become more aware of the impact of your choices on the environment and strive to make more sustainable decisions. This mindset can extend beyond your home, influencing how you interact with the world around you. By embracing the benefits of indoor plants, you not only enhance your living space but also contribute to a healthier planet. Choosing the right plants for your home. When designing a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, selecting the right plants is crucial for achieving a harmonious and inviting atmosphere. The first step is to consider the lighting conditions in each room. Different plants have varying light requirements, so understanding whether your space is bright, indirect, or low light will help you make informed choices. For instance, succulents and cacti thrive in bright light, while snake plants and pothos can tolerate lower light levels. By matching plants to their ideal conditions, you can ensure they flourish and contribute positively to your home environment. This thoughtful approach not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room but also promotes healthier plants that require less maintenance. Next, it's essential to think about the size and scale of the plants in relation to your space. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, larger plants can serve as focal points, while smaller plants can be used as accents on shelves, desks, or windowsills. Consider using tall floor plants like fiddle leaf figs or rubber trees in corners or near windows to draw the eye upward and create a sense of height. Conversely, smaller plants like succulents or ferns can add texture and interest to coffee tables or countertops. Balancing the sizes of your plants can create a dynamic visual experience that enhances the overall design of your home. This strategic arrangement allows for a more cohesive look, ensuring that each plant contributes to the ambience of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. In addition to size and light, the type of plants you choose can significantly impact the mood and energy of your space. For example, if you want to create a calming atmosphere, consider incorporating plants known for their soothing qualities, such as lavender or peace lilies. These plants not only enhance the beauty of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room but also contribute to a serene environment. On the other hand, if you're looking to energize a space, opt for vibrant plants like bromeliads or colorful foliage varieties. The colors and textures of these plants can invigorate a room and create a lively atmosphere. By thoughtfully selecting plants based on their characteristics and the feelings you want to evoke, you can curate a space that aligns with your personal style and enhances your daily experience. Another important aspect to consider is the maintenance requirements of the plants you choose. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can be a sanctuary, but it should also be manageable. Some plants require more care than others, so it's essential to assess your willingness and ability to maintain them. For example, while orchids and fiddle leaf figs may require specific watering schedules and humidity levels, plants like ZZ plants and pothos are much more forgiving and low maintenance. By selecting plants that fit your lifestyle, you can enjoy the beauty of your indoor garden without feeling overwhelmed. This practical approach ensures that your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room remains a source of joy rather than a chore. Finally, consider the overall theme and style of your home when choosing plants. The plants you incorporate into your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room should complement your existing decor and design elements. For instance, if your home features a modern aesthetic with clean lines and minimalistic decor, opt for sleek, architectural plants like snake plants or ZZ plants. On the other hand, if your style leans toward bohemian or eclectic, consider a mix of trailing plants, colorful pots, and textured foliage. By aligning your plant choices with your home's design, you create a cohesive and inviting environment that reflects your personality and taste. This thoughtful integration of plants not only beautifies your space but also enhances the overall ambience of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Creating a plant care routine for your home. Establishing a plant care routine is essential for maintaining a vibrant and healthy environment in a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Just as you would care for any other aspect of your home, nurturing plants requires attention and consistency. The first step in this process is to familiarize yourself with the specific needs of each plant species you have chosen. Different plants have varying requirements regarding watering, humidity, and light exposure. For instance, tropical plants like monstera and peace lilies thrive in high humidity and prefer consistent moisture, while succulents and cacti need less frequent watering and enjoy drier conditions. By understanding these differences, you can create a tailored care routine that ensures each plant receives the appropriate attention it needs to flourish in your contemporary. Once you have a clear understanding of your plant's needs, the next step is to establish a watering schedule. This schedule can be based on the specific requirements of each plant, as well as the environmental conditions in your home. For example, you may find that plants in brighter areas of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room require more frequent watering than those in shaded spots. A good practice is to check the soil moisture before watering. If the top inch of soil feels dry, it's time to give your plant a drink. Utilizing tools like moisture meters can help you gauge when to water, ensuring that you avoid overwatering or underwatering. By adhering to a consistent watering schedule, you can promote healthy growth and prevent issues such as root rot, which can be detrimental to your indoor garden. In addition to watering, monitoring humidity levels is crucial for plants that thrive in more humid environments. A contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room can benefit from the use of humidifiers or pebble trays filled with water to increase moisture in the air. Regularly misting plants can also help maintain humidity, especially during dry seasons. Additionally, grouping plants together can create a microclimate that retains moisture. By implementing these strategies, you can create an ideal environment for your plants to thrive. This attention to humidity not only supports plant health but also enhances the overall aesthetic of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, making it a lush and inviting space. Fertilizing your plants is another important aspect of plant care that should not be overlooked. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, plants can deplete nutrients from the soil over time. To promote healthy growth, it's essential to replenish these nutrients through regular fertilization. Depending on the type of plants you have, you may choose to use organic fertilizers or synthetic options. A general rule of thumb is to fertilize during the growing season, typically spring and summer, while reducing or eliminating fertilization during the dormant months of fall and winter. Following the instructions on fertilizer packaging is crucial to avoid over-fertilizing, which can harm your plants. By incorporating a fertilization routine into your plant care regimen, you can ensure that your plants receive the necessary nutrients to thrive in your contemporary house. Lastly, regular maintenance tasks such as pruning, repotting, and cleaning leaves are vital for keeping your indoor garden in top shape. Pruning not only promotes healthy growth but also helps to control the size and shape of your plants. In a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, removing dead or yellowing leaves can prevent pests and diseases from taking hold. Repotting is another essential task, as plants can outgrow their containers and require more space for root development. This process typically occurs every year or two, depending on the growth rate of your plants. Additionally, dusting off leaves helps ensure that plants can efficiently photosynthesize, maximizing their health and vibrancy. By integrating these maintenance tasks into your routine, you can create a thriving indoor garden that enhances the beauty and tranquility of your. Selecting the right plants for your space. Choosing the right plants for your home is a fundamental step in creating a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The selection process begins with understanding the specific conditions of each room, including light levels, humidity, and temperature. For instance, south-facing windows typically receive the most sunlight, making them ideal for sun-loving plants like succulents and cacti. Conversely, north-facing rooms may be better suited for shade-tolerant varieties such as snake plants or pothos. By assessing the light conditions in your home, you can strategically place plants that will thrive in their designated spots, ensuring that your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room remains vibrant and healthy. In addition to light conditions, it's essential to consider the size and layout of your space when selecting plants for a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Larger plants, like fiddle leaf figs or rubber plants, can serve as stunning focal points in spacious living areas or entryways. Meanwhile, smaller plants, such as air plants or succulents, can be used to adorn shelves, tabletops, or windowsills without overwhelming the space. Vertical gardening is also a fantastic option for maximizing plant presence in smaller areas, allowing you to utilize wall space for hanging planters or wall-mounted shelves. By thoughtfully considering the size and placement of your plants, you can create a harmonious balance between nature and design in your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Another important factor to consider is the maintenance level of the plants you choose. Some plants require more care and attention, while others are low maintenance and can thrive with minimal effort. If you have a busy lifestyle or are new to plant care, opting for hardy varieties such as ZZ plants or pothos can be a wise choice. These plants are resilient and can tolerate a range of conditions, making them perfect for a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. On the other hand, if you enjoy the process of nurturing and caring for plants, you might consider more delicate species like orchids or ferns, which can add unique beauty but require more specific care. By aligning your plant choices with your lifestyle and commitment level, you can create a thriving indoor garden that enhances your home. It's also worth exploring the aesthetic qualities of different plants when curating your collection for a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Plants come in a variety of shapes, colors, and textures, allowing you to create a visually appealing arrangement. For example, the bold leaves of a monstera can contrast beautifully with the delicate foliage of a fern, creating a dynamic display. Additionally, consider incorporating flowering plants, such as peace lilies or African violets, to introduce splashes of color and fragrance into your space. By mixing and matching different plant types, you can create a lush and inviting atmosphere that reflects your personal style while bringing nature indoors. Finally, think about the overall theme and design of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. The plants you choose should complement the existing decor and architecture of your home. For example, if your home features a minimalist design, opting for sleek, sculptural plants like snake plants or succulents can enhance that aesthetic. Alternatively, if your space is more eclectic, a mix of vibrant, textured plants can add character and warmth. By considering the design elements of your home, you can select plants that not only thrive in their environment but also elevate the overall look and feel of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. This thoughtful approach will ensure that your indoor garden is not only beautiful but also a true reflection of your personal style and values. Creating a plant care routine for longevity. Establishing a plant care routine is essential for maintaining a contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Just like any living organism, plants require consistent care to thrive. This begins with understanding the specific needs of each plant species in your home. For example, some plants may need frequent watering while others thrive on neglect. Creating a schedule can help you keep track of when to water, fertilize, and repot your plants. Consider using a calendar or an app to set reminders for each plant's unique care requirements. This structured approach ensures that your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room remains lush and vibrant, enhancing the overall aesthetic of your space. Watering is one of the most critical aspects of plant care. To establish a successful routine, it's important to learn the signs of overwatering and underwatering. Overwatered plants can develop root rot, while underwatered plants may wilt and lose their leaves. A good rule of thumb is to check the top inch of the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Additionally, using pots with drainage holes is crucial for preventing excess water from accumulating. By monitoring your plants and adjusting your watering schedule as needed, you can ensure that your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room remains healthy and thriving. Fertilizing is another key component of a successful plant care routine. Different plants have varying nutrient requirements, and providing the right type of fertilizer can significantly impact their growth. During the growing season, which typically spans from spring to summer, most plants benefit from regular feeding. Liquid fertilizers can be diluted and applied every few weeks, while slow-release fertilizers can be mixed into the soil for long-lasting nourishment. Understanding the specific needs of each plant species will help you determine the best fertilization schedule. By incorporating a thoughtful fertilization plan, your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room will flourish and showcase the beauty of nature indoors. Repotting is an essential practice that should not be overlooked in your plant care routine. As plants grow, they may outgrow their pots, leading to root binding and stunted growth. It is advisable to check the root system every year or two, depending on the plant's growth rate. When repotting, choose a pot that is one size larger and use fresh potting soil to provide new nutrients. This process not only promotes healthy growth but also allows you to refresh the overall look of your plants in the contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room. Repotting can be an exciting opportunity to rearrange your plant display, ensuring that each plant receives adequate space and light. Lastly, it's important to monitor your plants for pests and diseases regularly. Early detection is key to preventing infestations that could jeopardize the health of your plants. Inspect the leaves and stems for any signs of damage or discoloration, as these can indicate pest problems. If you notice any issues, research the best organic or chemical treatments to address the problem. Regularly cleaning the leaves can also help prevent dust accumulation and improve photosynthesis. By staying vigilant and proactive in pest management, you can maintain the beauty and health of your contemporary house surrounded by plants to bring nature into every room, creating a serene and inviting atmosphere that showcases the harmony between nature and home design.